Look at all the physics. Oh, the physics. Hello, everybody. This is Kirk coming to you on March 2nd, a day before Super Tuesday, if that matters to anybody. Woke up to a nice little surprise this morning as I checked my Twitter, and sure enough, the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo was just dropped this morning. So, hopped out of bed real quick, got this sucker downloaded, and thought, yeah, let's record a Let's Play of my live reactions to it, because I have not played this yet. I've seen trailers, obviously, but I actually purposely kept myself from watching the last one, which I think was the intro video, just for the sake of surprise. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this. We'll go with the default. Select the difficulty of the game. The setting can be changed at any time, blah, blah, blah. If you want to focus on using commands in battle. Let's go with normal just to see how the new style of game is. Plus, I heard classic isn't as classic as they want it to be. Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. Ooh. Some nice little dark remixes to the classic tracks here. I like it. Aw, poor Aerith. I hope nothing bad happens to you at the halfway point of this game. God damn. Ooh. Nice, good kick to the gut. Biggs and Wedge right there, if I remember correctly.
Get down here, Merc.
And now we're playing. Ooh. Oh, it's so pretty. Just look at it. Unreal 4 engine, in case anybody doesn't know. Which is a very good decision on Square's part, because making their own engines has been problematic.
Who goes there? You're up.
Alright, how do we do this? Square to attack. Hold to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. Alright.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Huh. Alright. Very actiony. Felt good though. Felt way more responsive than Final Fantasy 15. Let's see.
Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Gonna kill these guys. To be cage filled. Attacking square. Once the bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Cool.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Just go ahead.
You can expend ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands, such as using abilities, magics, or items. Okay.
Enough of this.
Oh.
Soldier operator.
Definitely didn't know what I was doing there. Got it. So if you hit X, it slows everything down, and then you can do commands. Got it.
No holding back. All right. It's over.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Square. Thank you for all the little tutorials. Cool. Let's check around the corner here. Unfortunately, I think they said the progress doesn't carry over into the main game.
Drop the weapon.
But if this is just the initial opening, I mean, I don't think this demo would be super long, knock on wood, but you can defend, okay. Okay. So R1 to guard, circle to evade.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder. Nope.
Alright.
Come on.
Alright. A little bit of a tell from the guards. You can hear them
Steady.
loading up their weapons. So that gives you a good clue to evade. I guess my ATB gauge is full. Let's try doing something proper now. Fire.
Calling fire.
Oof. Nice.
That's that. Let's go.
Okay. I think the combat feels pretty good so far. Just to reiterate what I said before, like definitely way more responsive than Final Fantasy 15. Okay, cool. Getting some getting a little bit of maybe a Platinum Games vibe from it, you know? Maybe like kind of a Bayonetta feel or like a Devil May Cry feel. Very, yeah. I feel like they've done their homework a little bit on action games. I might also be talking out of my butt too, but all right. Music sounds great too. They did a great job with that. Wow. Got ourselves a potion.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Ooh, did you hear that in the music?
Who's first?
It's like this little undercurrent of the main theme.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Oh, I'm gonna nerd out on the music this whole Let's Play. Just to warn everybody. Oh, I love the music in 7. Brett, bruh.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Why are you wearing sunglasses at night? Like all of the LEDs too bright for you, something? What? They didn't need to add that. Oh, love it.
Get him, boy! Come on.
This dog's actually pretty tricky. There we go, staggered. Nice. Kind of happy they brought back staggering. That was something from Final Fantasy 13. Basically, you damage an enemy up to a certain point, and then basically they are stunned, staggered, I guess, right? And more susceptible to damage. That's definitely a 13 concept. I don't know if it's exactly the same in this. It seems like it is. Ooh.
Here we go.
Yeah, the dogs are just super fast. There we go. Pressured, staggered. Ooh. It feels really satisfying, I have to say. It feels really satisfying to play. Sorry, just looking at all these little details. It's just like in the original game. They just run ahead of you and you're like, all right. You obtained a Moogle medal. Oops. What do I do? Triangle? There we go. Let's see something real quick. Sorry, is there like a normal menu, or am I too early for that? Actually, while we're at it, pop a potion. Nice. Nice. All those little Square Enix sparklies. Square Enix always has little sparklies in their games, just like that. Just little sparklies. Every effect, little sparkle to it.
Not so fast. We've got company.
God damn. Thing is hideous. Oh! Operator mode and Punisher mode. When I hit triangle, it seems to change my attack style, I guess. So right now I'm in operator mode, I think. I don't know what the difference is between them.
Let's go.
Ooh, look, he's got one little piece of materia in his sword. I wonder what that is. Oh, duh, it's probably fire. Is fire green, though? Is that green materia? Da, 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 da. I like how they're being stealthy, and I'm the one just like murking all these guards. It's alright. I can't help but think like what some of the bigger battles later in the game are going to look like. Like, what's the final boss going to look like against Sephiroth? I wonder how that's going to play out. You know, in 2 or 3 years when we finally get that half of the game released. Just to remind everybody, this game is coming out in chunks with the first part, which I think is just all entirely in Midgar, coming out at the end of March. Yeah, March 20th, I think. I might be getting mixed up with Doom Eternal. I'll double check that release date and flash it on the screen.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! We'll wait! It's over!
That's my line.
Alright. Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher mode. Got it.
He's alone!
Let's see, Punisher mode. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square unleashes more powerful attacks. Got it. So Punisher mode, you're a little bit slower, but you hit a lot harder. Can't guard against range attacks or magic. Right, so I'm assuming operator mode is the exact opposite. Oh yeah, he's a beast.
See ya. It's over. Ready?
We're back.
Let's move.
Very cool.
Just what to say.
Look at all the physics. Oh, the physics. Oh, physics. Wow. The cardboard box seems awfully strong against my giant metal sword. Alright.
Simmer down, hotshot.
Simmer down now.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Aw.
Careful in there.
Ain't you just the cutest little freedom fighter we ever did see? Phoenix down. Nice. Yeah, what items do I have? Yeah, potion, ether. Ooh. Got the Phoenix down, but it's not listed. Is that perhaps done in a different way? Is reviving not the
So,
typical
you know Tifa,
process?
right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Tifa and I.
Brett just standing around making dad noises. It's getting a little cutscene about the Shinra executives here. President Shinra, I assume.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds
I always
green
thought it was
like
pronounced
you and me bleed
Mako.
red.
My bad.
The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer
Mako.
me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
They're all shocked. That shit's hilarious.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
I don't know if that's a threat or if he's flirting with them. It could kind of go either way on that.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
You said it, girl.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Well, the cutscenes aren't as cringeworthy as I was expecting them to be. Not too bad. Your typical Final Fantasy storytelling. Square releases burst. Okay.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Kind of a slow burn with Barrett. Ooh. I'm also very bad at damage, at dodging it, that is.
Now for the real show.
There we go. There we go.
Suck on this.
Jesus. Can I block these, maybe?
Ain't no thing.
There we go.
That's an all.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. So when you hit L2 or R2, you'll go into issuing commands. Pretty much not like old school Final Fantasy. This feels more like something along the lines of maybe like Knights of the Republic or a BioWare RPG. Maybe like Final Fantasy 12, you know, when you wanted to issue a specific command to people. And then up and down on the D-pad is to switch characters.
Shut up and move over.
Which feels pretty good, damn.
Did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
I'll admit right now, like, I enjoyed Final Fantasy 15. It should have played like this, though. This is what they should have gone for if they wanted that action game feel with it. I wonder if I can switch to classic mode on the fly, just to see how that feels. Is that possible? Options, gameplay, difficulty normal. It doesn't look like it. I do remember seeing a preview, I think from IGN or one of the big organizations, news organizations, that the classic mode is not all that great. Like, it doesn't, like, they call it classic mode, but it doesn't necessarily feel like the old ATB system. Which I guess I'm fine with. There was definitely a part of me that wanted the old school ATB system in this, but
But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
I don't know. I'm also happy that Square is taking such a different approach to it.
Move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey,
They really need to explain that concept to me. I feel like I could have just figured that out by playing the game. Oh, don't move in the lasers when the lasers are on. We're over-explaining a little bit. Well, Barrett didn't get the memo. I see. The tutorials are for him. He's, you know... Ah, jeez.
You're doing good,
Ooh.
soldier.
Potion and a Mako shard. I don't know if I can say Mako. I think I'm just gonna say Mako. It's kind of like how, you know, Titus from 10 is actually pronounced Titus, but everyone's like, nah, dude, it's Titus. Oops, that one's a little quicker.
Nice job, Cloud.
Thanks, Jesse. I'm so proud of me moving.
Apart, huh? Phew.
2 potions.
I'm glad that's over with.
Like all this nice LED decorations going on here in the Mako reactor. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? There's some guard or secretary that's super stoked about these LED lights. Walking down here one day, we gotta put some lights up. Get festive.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Hmm. Oh, Brett has cure. Just caught that.
Ah, we can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Suck that. Give 'em hell.
Taking over. Bring it.
Ooh. Alright. Hit it with a fire spell.
No escape.
Nice.
Hey, stop moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got. Let's do this.
Of course. You just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
Let's see.
Too bad. Best do it right.
Staggered! Ooh, voice cracked a little bit. Staggered! Are defenseless, yep.
Now's our chance. Go.
Basically the same system from Final Fantasy 13 as I was explaining before. Which is cool, which is kind of a cool thing to bring back. That's what's fun about all the Final Fantasies, you know, when certain gameplay things, you know, are in some games, maybe pop back up in later ones. It's kind of like a, you know, all the games are different, but there's kind of a shared language of gameplay and concepts between all of them, I would say. If your character is bound.
Get off! Don't just stand there.
Oh, wow. Oops.
Be out, damn it!
I'm actually going to use Cure Attack on him. Oh, he has Thunder, too. Okay, so I should be telling him to do his Thunder attack when I'm doing my fire. So, let's actually do that. Squall, I almost called him Squall. Cloud, use that, and then... Oh, killed it.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh?
Yeah, Cloud's like 21, 22. All these fools are young in Final Fantasy games. I think they should do a Final Fantasy game with like someone in their 40s. They almost did with 12.
The reactor core.
Bosch was originally going to be the main character in Final Fantasy 12, but then at the last second, not the last second, but like into development, the executives at Square were like, no, we need a young person as the main character, blah, blah, blah. So that's why Vaughn is the main character. It's also why Vaughn has like barely any story compared to any of them. He just wants to be a pirate. That whole game, you're like, Vaughn, what are you doing here, man? Go home. Him and Pinello. It's really Bosch. Bosch was meant to be the main character. And it's why when you play 12, Bosch has the most fleshed out story. Anyways, that's my little ramble on Final Fantasy 12.
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Dreaming about being a terrorist. Got a tough to Phoenix down. Once again... Are those? Okay, they're in my inventory. Got it. Key items. Interesting. Menu seems very as it should be. Pretty straightforward. Kind of vaguely the same design as the old menu in terms of like the color scheme and the layout. Purchase game. I already have it purchased, Square. Chill the fuck out.
Heads up, boys.
I know, I'm one of those dirty pre-order people. But I wanted the collector's edition. Alright, let's focus.
That way. Down the ladder, dummy.
I want to explore. Why can't I go this way? Gah. I am a modern gamer. I do not like linear experiences. Ugh.
This will take long.
Need a light.
Ooh. Cloud has hops.
See ya.
That all you got?
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
Brett is definitely not as fun to control, I will say. Alright, I better heal these guys real quick. So I wonder, so I guess you can only control Cloud in field mode, which makes sense. I'm curious though if they add any like kind of puzzle elements later into the games where you have to switch between characters. That'd be kind of neat.
To the planet's core.
No. The pump. Here we go.
It's over.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Yeah, Brett, we see you. Just chill out, dude. God. Just like the old game. The whole time you're like, God, Brett, just chill out, man. Ooh, look at all that fresh Moto. Oh.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Dude. Man, you are not in the party. Keep talking like that, I'll put Kate Sith in.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
20.
Cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh? We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Let's see. Brett's got the lightning.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop. Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
Once again, love this redo of the boss theme. Sounds incredible.
It's on you.
Keep going. If I heal up. Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help.
Let's see. Just gonna give myself a little cure real quick.
Pick me up.
Oh, damn. Oh my goodness.
Gotta win this one for the planet.
Dang, dude, this is crazy.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames. Calling fire. Bingo. Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
ferret to do a thunder spell on it.
Too bad. Focus and find a way.
Out of MP? Okay, let's do this then.
Guess it's my turn. That'll do. Damn pain in the ass. Suck on this. Oh, you in trouble now.
Do quick cure on Cloud.
I got this. Another barrier? Damn it. Heads up. Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. You ain't stopping us. Bring in the heat.
Oops. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Alright. Get a thunder on that field generator.
It didn't work. You got this.
Let's do this.
Guess the generator's immune to thunder?
Allow me.
Only fire hurts it?
Think it through.
Can I attack it from the back? Does that work?
Now,
Yes, that
hit it
works.
hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot. Best do it right. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Ooh. Oh. Yep. That's my bad. Oh my goodness.
Great. Damn it. I need to heal up soon.
I know, Cloud, I know. But it won't let me do your things. So gosh, I have to have my ATB thing filled even for using items. Damn, dude. Jesus. Well, I really cocked this one up. Alright.
You really gonna make me deal with this on my own? We still got a job to do. Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again. It's wild.
Yeah, see? Did it correctly that time. That's how we learn.
You got this.
Hang back. Gotta heal up. Too bad. Heads up! Tail Then take cover already. Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Strike now, before it
Love it.
fires again.
Slow-mo effects are great.
I got your number.
Oops.
Need to do something about these wounds. It's on you.
About damn time.
Got it.
Want some more?
Incoming. Take cover.
There really no other option?
Wanna get shot? Be my guest. Now, go!
Give 'em hell.
Let's do this. Too bad. Gotta memorize the attack.
Gotta be honest. Boss is definitely putting me through my paces. There we go.
Oh, hell. What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out.
Limit breaks.
We're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph. Bring it home.
Hang back. You're out of bounds. Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
Might not have been the best time to use it.
Don't overdo it.
Do you guys have limit breaks? No, but I do want to cure Cloud real quick.
Let's do this. Don't let up. Heal up and regroup.
Damn.
Let's go. You're welcome. Enough, let's end this. It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Keep going.
There we go.
Still with me? We better bring the heat, and quick.
Ready when you are.
Oof.
Shit, the bomb.
20 minutes until detonation.
You still need the bomb to take this place down? I'm pretty sure this scorpion just did it. Ooh. Down into the murky depths of the Mako. Ugh.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
We only have 20 minutes to get out of here. Can I sprint? Oh, yeah, I can. Yes, go up that ladder with urgency. look at this.
Concentrate.
Nope. We're gonna run. Oh shit, can I not run? Crap. Won't let me climb the ladder. Fine. I wonder how you run. I mean, there's gotta be a way to run away from battle in this game. You just run in general. I mean, goddamn, I only have 19 minutes. I have almost the full episode of television to get out of this this crumbling Mako reactor. Ooh, shimmy, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya, shimmy, yay.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My
Yeah,
hero.
that'd probably break your leg, but it's okay.
We'll link up over there. Look
It's
out
video
for
games.
Jesse.
It's okay.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on.
Well, I think I see some boxes I want to hit, so I'm just gonna have to wait. Got the Moogle medal. What are these Moogle medals for? I do wonder.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I want to open the chest. Jesse. Wow. God, it looks so good. It looks so good.
Shut up and climb.
Thanks, Cloud. Thanks, Cloud. Thanks, Cloud.
I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Cloud saying what we're all thinking. There we go. Nah, Jesse means well. I shouldn't be so mean. Pop.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us the way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here. Take them down.
Uh-huh.
Don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
See ya.
Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Ah, jeez. Let's have Brett do his lightning as well.
Going in. Calling fire.
There we go. Enemy was a little on the spongy side, got to admit. Let's see here. Ooh, boxes. Break all the boxes. Do all the physics. Do all the physics. Ah, they just keep distracting me. It's okay. The real Final Fantasy Gs know we got more than enough time. No shit.
Don't overdo it. All right. Watch and learn.
I wish they would like reorient the camera for Barrett
Come on.
a little bit. His controls should be more like a third-person shooter, I think.
Sure you could.
I don't know, maybe that screws up the balance of the game, but it'd be cool if his playstyle was a little different. Kind of like in 15, they did that with those characters too. I don't know, that's nitpicky. I just got annoyed when I switched to him and the camera was just facing off in the other direction. Ooh. I should also be locking on also though, so. Abilities. Do I have any abilities? Braver. Oh, okay. Nice.
Sure you could. You're on your own.
That's fine by me.
Eee.
Keep it together.
About damn time.
That it?
Like that.
Taking over.
Okay.
Guess it's my turn.
My turn. No escape.
God damn.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Can you do it for me, Brett?
That it? Let's do this. That's that.
God damn, those guys are a pain.
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch and learn. Suck on this.
That was easy.
Sure.
We're doing good. We have 12 minutes. 12 minutes. See, timer went away. In video games, that officially means that we won. Especially since it went from 12 minutes to 4 seconds.
Sir.
They definitely softened up how much damage Avalanche did. I'm pretty sure in the original game they just straight up blew it up. Made them a little less
Come on.
terroristic in this, I think. I could be off on that. I mean, it looked like that bomb just like destroyed that one piece of the reactor, or maybe it didn't work. Not that Shinra was, you know, conniving and evil in the original game too. They definitely blew up sections of their own city. I don't know. I just think that's interesting.
Doors open. We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Ooh,
Can you walk?
Jesse,
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
you gotta stop falling.
Take that as a yes.
Gotta watch out for the debris, Jesse. Look up.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Nice. Still those smooth transitions into like the high quality CG. Love it. There goes all the power. Oh, I see we're getting a little clip show going. Real exciting preview we got here. Oh, well, I think this is the end of the demo. Judging by this little gameplay preview. I'm pretty impressed with this so far. I mean, visually, obviously, it looks incredible. I think Square has really embraced the Unreal 4 engine, and clearly they know what they're doing with it. Ooh, what's this? Little Sephiroth tease. The gameplay feels good. I think with the combat, because for a really long time, look at him. He's so evil. For the longest time, I think Square Enix has been trying to get Final Fantasy to this point where it's an RPG, but it's also very much an action game as well, to try and match, you know, some of their CG cutscenes and some of the stuff they've done in like Advent Children and whatnot. And I think that process has been a little awkward. I think Final Fantasy 12 was kind of that first attempt-ish to try and take the battles out of cutaway scenes, you know? And I think that game kind of split a lot of fans a little bit. I think over time, people have come to really appreciate 12. I know I have. Anyways, going forward from that, then you had 13, which was like action-y, kind of this weird version of the ATB system. And that worked pretty well. I think it was just a little overcomplicated. And I mean, I think, you know, I could go all day about the problems with Final Fantasy 13. 15, I think they got closer. It just was a little, I don't know, like it was a little rough. It was a little sluggish. Now I think with this, I mean, the actual commands felt really responsive. It felt like an action game along the lines of like a Devil May Cry or like a Nier Automata. You could tell that influence was in there. But being able to hop into command menus and have time slow down, and then actually being able to switch to your other characters now and control them directly, I think is a huge improvement to it. And it actually did feel, it felt like an RPG playing it. It felt really good. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. This was fun to play. Once again, the visuals, the presentation, absolutely outstanding. And actually, even kind of the story beats. I mean, I think I was talking a lot of shit during this, but I don't know, like, there were some genuinely, like, funny exchanges between Cloud and Barrett, you know, quick little quips within battle. Kind of remind me of, like, Uncharted a little bit. You know how Nathan Drake will always just kind of say some funny thing while you're in the midst of gameplay, say the thing that you're thinking. I like those moments. I was a little worried, like, just judging from some of the trailers I've seen, I was a little worried about, you know, awkward cutscenes and, you know, oh, okay, what's this voice acting gonna be like? But actually, it was pretty good. Like, I thought Barrett was gonna be way more over the top, but he was about consistent with how he was in the first game, luckily. I think some of the early trailers with him, I think he was a little over the top. Still over the top, but not as over the top that makes me go, ugh. yeah, anyways, this was the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo. It is on the PlayStation Store right now. So if you liked watching this, I would check it out. I'd be shocked if you even made it to the end of this video if you're actually excited for that demo. I know if you're like me, I basically got out of bed and started downloading immediately. I still have regular ass work to do today. I just had to get this out of the way before everything else. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please please subscribe. I got some reviews coming up in the next couple of weeks. My channel is super small at the moment, so if you could subscribe and maybe share it around to others, that would be most appreciated. Check out my Twitter, my Instagram, Kirk.Collects, at Kirk.Collects, that is. And yeah, otherwise, everyone, have a good day. Happy Final Fantasy VII, and stay healthy.